Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we will be looking at Grand Theft Auto, specifically remote control vehicles. There are a number of RC vehicles, and it looks like the first one came out in 2018, December, the RC Bandito, or also known as the Arena War DLC. After that we got the After Hours, and that introduced the Terabyte, and they have the nano drones, or the really tiny drones that come part of that. And then in 2019, the Diamond Casino Heist DLC came out, and that introduced the arcade, which actually also had a nano drones part of that too. And nano drones are like little RC helicopters, or quadruplades, I guess. And then most recently in 2021, we got the contract update, which also introduced a Monty Tech, and that allows you to put remote control features on certain vehicles as long as you have the contract office, which is what I'm in right now. So this is the top floor where you can actually work on the vehicles. And then most of these vehicles that have a Monty Tech on it actually have the missile locking or the missile jammer on it, because nobody likes getting locked onto. So if you go into your phone and then you go to Money and Services, scroll down to Dynasty 8 Executive Reality, I think, this one here. Also where you buy the CEO office. So there's actually 4 different contract offices you can have. The one I have is in Vespucci Canals, and make sure you get the vehicle workshop. See how it says yes right next to it? Make sure you buy that if you want a Monty Tech, which I definitely do recommend having, as it is life-changing in Grand Theft Auto, as most of you will know. Not MK2 bikes can't lock onto you. So in order to install it, you must have a vehicle that it works with, which is any of the vehicles from the contract DLC that has the armor. Press right on the D-pad, then now you go to Monty Tech. See how it says remote control, 235,000, fairly pricey. Also, if you go back and forth, you actually have to pay for each one. So if you want the remote control, and then maybe a different day you want the missile jammer, you're gonna have to pay each time. And the missile jammer is 400,000. So I would choose wisely which one you'd like, so you're not wasting a lot of money. As soon as you install it, top left, it'll give you a little info on it. So go to the interaction menu. Here we go. And then you go to inventory, and then remote control vehicles. And here you can see all the different ones that it can launch from your person. So right in that menu, it's the actual vehicle, RC Bandito, and then the RC tank. So at the top left corner, you can drop mines, hold X to detonate, and press Y to exit. You also have machine guns too. I forgot to install it on this vehicle. I'll probably do it later. That way it's a little bit more useful. Instead of just a ramming weapon, I can actually shoot some guns. So it's like a remote, so you actually don't have any control about shooting guns that you have on your person. But yeah, it's pretty nice to lay low if you want. So let's see what holding X does. So it should blow up. Okay, so it just gives you a third person, then it gets spawns back. Actually, you know what? I wonder if it costs me any money. Like, do I have to pay for insurance? This is gonna be weird.
Morse Mutual.
Oh,
We're here to
wow, look at
help.
that. You do. $20,000. So every time you blow it up or you
Okay.
hold X, you have to pay the fee. But probably not if somebody locks onto it and destroys it. Alright, next up we have the RC tank. This one can jump and can also shoot rockets or a minigun. So that's kind of nice. I have the rockets currently. I like it more. However, they don't go that far in range. So if you're looking to do long range targets, then the minigun would be best. The rockets are good for knocking down people, though. If you shoot them, they can fall over, and then you can just pin them that way. But if you have the minigun, then you constantly have to aim for them. So just held Y to exit, and next up I will look at the Bandito. So just like the tank, the Bandito can also jump, but unlike the tank, you can drop some mines. So on my Bandito, I have the EMP mine, so if you drive over it, it'll pretty much shut off the power to your vehicle, so then you're just left stranded, and then I can come blow you up, pretty much is my method for using this guy. Oh yeah, and you can also detonate this one too, unlike the tank, so that's a little bit more useful. So just like the Terabyte and the Arcade, you actually have the ability to launch nano drones off of your person right away. So I believe it's in the inventory section too. Yeah, here it is, launch nano drone. But unlike the other RC vehicles, your person actually stays in the game instead of like transporting into the vehicle. So there you go, you can see my character on his phone trying to operate the RC drone, I guess, or helicopter. So with this guy, you can shock and boost and detonate as well. So the same thing with the Terabyte and the Arcade nano drones. The one that you launch off your person, as well as the one that comes out of the Terabyte, has limited range to how far you can go before it loses connection and automatically blows up. But the Arcade one can actually go across the whole map. So that's kind of a little tip for you guys there. Well, yeah, those are all of the RC vehicles currently in the game as of 2022. June 2022, actually. So it will be interesting to see if Rockstar adds more drones or maybe like an actual helicopter instead of a quadricopter or whatever you guys call it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Okay.